Every few months, I get the itch, the need to play this stupid game. And it's around that time where I have to start a new world and see how long I can last on a hardcore world. Now, in terms of add-ons, I don't really have to add so many because we all know that base Minecraft is a really fun game, you know? Just a few add-ons, you know, to mix up the experience a little bit, but not too much. Like, come on, what's there is enough for me to have fun. I don't need a bunch of add-ons to make my experience more enjoyable. So because, you know, this game is such a good game, I only needed 9 add-ons to mix things up a little bit. I don't need to change the game too much to enjoy it. I spent the first day just reading through the content of the add-ons that I just bought. And because I am a slow reader and this was too much information for me to read, I instantly got attacked by zombies without me accomplishing anything. I didn't buy a single block yet. I was just reading the scrolls, and I was already gonna die. Really? I'm already almost dead? Fucking hell. I spent too much time reading. I had to know what's going on. With half a heart left and it's nighttime, this was a truly hardcore experience. A single hit and this whole run would already be over and I would have to start again. So I jumped into the water, hoping that nothing in there would hit me. I got excited when I saw a pig, only to turn out that it was one of the monsters in this game. I thought I was gonna get food, but no. That's just death. So back into the water I went. Luckily I found some fish and I kept killing a lot of them and eating them raw, eventually healing myself back to full health. And thank God there were no drowned in there to kill me. Those fucking guys. I always hated the ones with the tridents. After wandering for a while, I found a nice and exquisite real estate site. It was like a beautiful oasis and there was a village nearby. So I quickly hopped in there to see what's going on. I was destroying some of the ugly houses inside the village, houses I didn't like, but then karma had to slap me in the fucking face because a dragon showed up, and which really limited my freedom on what I could do. So I moved my base location. I was originally planning to build in the middle of the village, but now after the dragon showed up, I decided to build somewhere else. Your first house doesn't really have to be all that complicated. Just build something simple, and I decided to take that, ideology to the extreme. Just build a square. That's all. That's good enough for me. An orange square for now. I can expand it later and build it into something beautiful. Also, something I noticed about this game is that the graphics look a lot better. I am not using any shaders or anything. This is Bedrock, so I am very impressed on what Mojang did. I'm guessing they did something here because a few months ago, if I played Minecraft, it would still look ugly as shit. But right now, the water is reflective. There's actual bloom from the sun and torches. I really do like what I'm seeing here. Maybe this is Hytale and competition, making Mojang do something instead of I don't know what the fuck they were doing before. Oh wow, that's lucky. I just wanted to get some stone. And now I found a cave? Exactly what I needed. Oh my fucking god, I'm the best. I'm the goddamn best. I'm a prodigy at this game, man. I was mining under my house for stone, and this giant labyrinth of a freaking cave. I don't know if I can call it a cave. This is the underworld. Directly under my house for some reason. And I started collecting ores without a hitch. I don't know why, but I feel like their cave generation feels broken because this looks very unnatural and it's very common. You remember when they used to have these narrow caves that actually feel like caves? These are very rare to find. Most of the time, most of the caves will look like this. And I don't know if I like this. Just one freaking creeper, one arrow. It could push me off a cliff and I could die. I fucking hate it if that would happen to me. Okay. Man, this game is beautiful sometimes. The castle, the menacing goblin tower. Very cool stuff. I'm trying to find different types of wood. Not that kind. Hi there, wise tree. Will you protect me in this night? Come on, man, save my life. Spent a lot of time looking around, trying to find different types of biomes to collect different types of woods for my base. That's what I usually like to do when I start a new world. Collect all the trees, like Pokemon. I found a new type of structure, I think it was from the add-ons. And I was gonna explore it until a boss boss showed up out of fucking nowhere. So I decided to write the coordinates down on my Book of Quill and come back later when I have better gear. I was greeted with a lot of cool sights. Like this 4 towers over here that are connected. I didn't know if there was going to be another boss there. I didn't bother going nearby it, but I just wrote it down on my Book of Quill. And I will explore it at a later time. After 2 hours of exploration, all I had to show for it was Darkwood and Junglewood and Sprucewood. Those were the only types of woods I could find. I don't know why Mojang even bothered creating the Pale Wood Forest or the Swamp when they're so freaking rare to find. 2 hours of sailing around, going from different island to island, and that's all I could find. So yeah, I came back to base, and I think it was time to start doing some real things around here. Does anyone else build a quest board on their worlds? This game doesn't have a traditional quest system, obviously, so I decided to give one myself. Just build the board and give your quests to yourself, and once you complete them, just write them down in the Book of Quill. And I'm just gonna write down the fact that I traveled for 2 hours looking for wood. Even though I didn't succeed in fighting all the wood, I think I should still reward myself. 2 hours is a long fucking time, and I will count this mission as being completed. Well done, Slasher. The time has finally come to build my first house in this world. What started off as just one orange square will now transform into something greater, something better. I almost died to that stupid giant chicken. Apparently, it's a new thing that this game added to my hardcore world, thank you. Where if you go next to it, you won't be able to hit it with a melee weapon. And it can do a lot of damage to you. So, yeah, the hardcore world almost ended just there. But it's fine, I shall continue with my building. Let me ask you something. What's greater than an orange square? More squares. I added the different types of wood squares to my house. I added black, I added white, and I added pink. I wanted a very colorful house. Something reminiscent of like Pixar. You know those like houses that look very happy-go-lucky, you know, sunshine and rainbow type of thing? That's what I wanted to build. Thanks to the shader, I got inspired, you know? I was like, this world's really colorful. Let's add even more color. Let's build color in my house. After filling all the walls and the roofs of my beloved squares, I started to get a vibe of the house, and the vibe really reminded me of the back rooms. With all the different colors and the rooms connected, no hallways. I really liked it. It felt very homey, very nostalgic. The quest to build my house is coming along very well, and it looks very beautiful because of Mojang's updated shaders. I can't believe basic Minecraft actually looks like this. I added a few more floors to my squares, and I think some builders can actually start to see what I'm going for here. I got 4 boxes, 4 floors each. The number 4 here is pretty magical for this place, huh? It looks very beautiful. Let's just continue building it, see where it goes. After a crazy long time of mining freaking sand, trees, and all types of stuff using iron tools, I started working on the roof, and let's just say it's a lot of delicate work here. The mods that add-ons I add some annoying freaking flyers that come nearby, and sometimes they try to attack me, and if I get attacked while building this and die instantly, it's over. Hours of hard work, 8 hours, just gone down the drain. I eventually did finish the roofs, and I really like what I did so far. I decided to use different colors than the base because I wanted the house to look colorful, and if the roof was the same as the wall, it would look pretty bland. So yeah, I really do like how this turned out. I just hope you appreciate all the hard work I put into making this video. This is 8 hours of work just put into a single 10-minute video, and as you can see, I completely finished the outside of my house, and it looks very beautiful, very shiny during the night. I added a lot of windows to the middle parts, but not to the other ones because I didn't want it to be oversaturated. And tell me what you think. I really do like how it turned out, like I said, but it's your opinion that matters. You are the viewer. You have the power to decide if this building is shit or not. I added some details to the sides and to the back too. More windows. And I also added some imagery, like this is a sun and a moon. The moon could be a little bigger, I'll admit, but I'm happy with the way it turned out for now. Maybe I'll change it, who knows. But yeah, this is my house. I didn't finish the interior yet, but I would say that I have definitely completed the task of building a house. So I am gonna go to the quest board and clear it out. A mission accomplished. I also have written a couple of other missions that I want to talk about. I want to build a wood mill. I also want to build a tower where the quest board is, because, you know, just having a floating square on a lake is not really a good look. And my god, do I really love that reflective water. It's so beautiful, man. So yeah, the base design for this whole area is going to be cartoonish, kind of like the house I'm building right now. So more Pixar related stuff, that's for sure. But yeah, I think I am done for now, and if you want to see more, let me know.